Well, good morning, friends. It's Tracey and Boris. Boombastic Side Eye from Nova Scotia Living. It's about 7:30. We got up around 6, went for a walk. It was still kind of dark out. Fed all our friends outside. I got the dishwasher going now. I made coffee. It's Sunday morning. The kids are still asleep. Maze is going to have a bath today. We're going to the dermatologist tomorrow, so he needs to be all squeaky clean and moisturized and stuff. Yeah, it's chilly out. I didn't check the weather, but as long as you're bundled up, I put Boris's jacket on him and stuff. I think what I'm going to do for supper tonight, I have leftover pork chops, not from yesterday, but the day before. We had pork chops, potatoes, and carrots. There's still leftovers of that, so we need to use it today. I was thinking I'd make pork fried rice, but there's enough pork chops for everybody to have a pork chop, a scoop of potatoes, and maybe a little scoop of carrots. That's what we're doing. So it's kind of not an easy day, but we do got food in the fridge we could cook, but I'm not going to cook on top of having leftovers in the fridge. I'm done that. There's still maybe 2 helpings of goulash left, too. So, yeah, I don't want the leftovers to go to waste. So, anyways, I'm feeling a little blah today. I'll call Dad. Today is Marquise's birthday, though. Turned 23 today. Jeepers creepers. I sent him a message this morning. I'll call him later. But, yeah. I remember we were living in Halifax when we were having him. And Mom was away working. Like, she worked on either oil rigs or way up in the Arctic. I think she was on an oil rig or a seismic ship or something like that. So she wasn't able to be there. But Dad came up and watched Medea overnight while we went to the hospital. And we had a little Ford Ranger and drove over to the hospital. We actually have it on video, or at least the trip, but it's on it wasn't a VHS camera. It was one of those little VHSs. We still have the cassette. I just don't have nothing to play in it. Anyways, yeah. He was my biggest baby. Out of all my babies, he was my biggest. He was 10 pounds, 13 ounces, 15 ounces. 13 ounces. And I would have just been 22 or something like that. I forget. Anyways, yeah, we had him in Halifax at the IWK, and Medea would have only been 6. I remember we bought her a Bob the Builder sticker set, because a new baby kind of thing. And so when Dad brought Medea over to visit, she was just a little girl, you know what I mean? Braids in her hair and stuff. Marquise, the baby, had a little present for his big sister, and it was a Bob the Builder sticker set. And, yeah, that was something. That pregnancy and delivery, I almost had to have a C-section with him because he wasn't turning. You women know that's had babies. If the baby doesn't turn at a certain time, they were giving me another half hour. If he doesn't turn, I'm going for a C-section. Anyways, he turned. And he was born just after midnight. Otherwise, it would have been on March 1st. He was born on March 2nd, just after midnight. And of all my babies, I don't push very long, like maybe a half hour, and ta-da, baby's here. But being the hospital that it was like a learning hospital, so there was doctors in training there to watch the procedure, and they asked if it was okay. There was a couple of ambulance drivers there. At that point, I didn't give a flying flip-flop who was in the room. Just get this baby out of me. I don't care who watches, but they were there to learn in case they ever had to. So I had like my doctor team and nurses or whatever, then the student ones. So I had like a whole thing while I'm trying to push this baby out. And ambulance people. But anyways, he came into the world a bouncing baby boy. And yeah, at that point we were living in a basement apartment on Bears Road. I had my little dog Toffee. Yeah, she was probably about 13 at that time. She was like my childhood dog that moved out when I moved out, pretty much. And yeah, hard to believe he is 23 years old and he has his own son now. You know, amazing how time flies. And he's my second child. My first three babies are all 6 years apart, and then the rest of them are squished together. But it's like I've had different parenting children experiences at different milestones in my life. I know some people have babies within a 5-year span and then they're done having babies. Mine's in a almost 30-year span, but that's okay. That's all right. I get to experience motherhood at different levels, and yeah, I'm still learning to this day, you know? I'm still learning to this day. We never stop learning, so. Anyways, I had my coffee. I don't know what I'm going to do right now, but I'll check back in a bit. Maze is brushing his hair. I got his hair all cut. An early spring cut. I cleaned out the bathtub. I got 2 loads of laundry going. The second one's going now, but I'm gonna start filling the tub. I did edit a video, so that's good. Brought up face cloths. Misha and Mally and Messiah are still in bed, but my husband's in the kitchen cooking bacon and eggs. Sweet. Randall! Randall! I just put some compost out on the thing. He'll be over. So I've been busy on the computer. I edited 3 friggin' videos, which is incredible. Incredible. May's had a bath. He's just wearing a fresh pair of jammies. I did cut his hair, brushed his hair. It's in a fresh braid. He wants to make supper, so he's making grilled cheese for everyone. I just grated up the cheese in the food processor. What else? I don't know. It's probably about 2:30, something like that. It's snowing out, but it's not overly windy or anything. It's cold, but it's not too bad. It's only 1:12. I was totally off by the time.
I'm gonna go. Hey!
He was dancing. Oh, they are looking good, Maze. He's doing it in bacon fat, too. You gotta do it that way. All right, there's Maze's homemade grilled cheese sandwiches. Looks delicious, Maze. 100% by himself. Good morning, friends. It's Tracey from Nova Scotia Living. It's Monday morning. I got up at 5:30. It's about 10 to 6 now. I just made my coffee. The coffee pot's still brewing, though. I just ran upstairs because I checked my thing in one of my videos. I had a can't be monetized or whatever, but not a big deal. One of the songs, it's so frustrating because the program I use has a bunch of songs and I always select the ones that are commercially available and free, and sometimes I get flagged. I'm just like, well, anyways, lesson learned again. But it's Monday, Maze and I have a dermatology appointment today at 8:50, so it's an hour and 17 minutes away. I thought I'd go for a walk before I did anything, but I need this coffee, and then I'll go get Boris, and then I'll go get Maze, and we'll leave a little after 7. I'd rather go to calibrate for roads and traffic and stuff. Our appointment will be less than 10 minutes. He's really fast. Like, he's just like, oh, yeah, how's things going? Great, good. See you again in another 3 months. All right. I wish it could just be over the telephone. However, I'll be home before lunchtime, I would say. Yeah, I might have to go into town today if Dad can get a doctor's appointment. I don't know. If not, I'm going to try to get him an appointment tomorrow with that clinic. Maze was supposed to go up to an allergy doctor on Tuesday, but I called them and left a message. I'm like, I'm going to be unavailable. Like, there's something that came up. I can't make it. If it was like something dire for Maze, I would absolutely go, but not right now. Not right now. So, anyways, I'm going to have my coffee, then I'll go get Boris because I want to take him for a proper walk this morning. I don't want to just take him for a little 5-minute walk to pee outside and then come in. Like, I usually go for proper walks, but I want to have enough time to get everything all ready for the kids. I'm not going to be here when they catch the bus. So, I need to make sure everything's tickety-boo in my mind because I go a little whackers crackers. But that's me. All right, I'm done my coffee. I kind of shotgunned it, but it was thick. It was strong. Anyways, I feel my Grammy here with me. Dad's mom, and I don't know. Just one of those mornings. I had some visitors. I'm gonna go get Boris. My coffee breath. Delicious. Oh, for heaven's sakes. Good morning, sweetheart. Come on. Did you have a good sleep? Let's go, Angel. Right, we'll go for a little walk. It's still dark out, but I have enough time to not be like, oh, I'm in a rush. Oh, that sort of thing, because I tend to be all panicky once in a while. Like, everything has to be all completely done before I do something different. Just a minute, Boris. Good morning, everybody that's awake. I put his jacket on because it's It's a cold one out, and our driveway is covered with snow, but underneath, like a thin layer of snow, but it's all ice underneath. My dang underwear's fallen down under my pants. For goodness sakes. Don't pull me on here. I can't imagine anybody's out right now. Like, Anne and Tugboat usually go after. And Stella and her mom. He's having a good old pee. And we'll go for a little walk. I got my big jacket on that used to be Mom's. Boris, don't pull me. He's not pulling hard. He's just excited. Hey! He does these little jumps when he gets excited. See if he does it. Hey! Stop, Boris. No. No. Just walk. Gosh darn it. Yeah, this is a popular pee spot for dogs that walk by. It's like this corner. All right. I just put some stuff down. I had a sleeve of unsalted stale saltine crackers I broke up and put out there too. Right, Boris? Right, my son? Blinkle bloink. I gotta take your leash off. Just a minute. I need to get the bucket. All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh, he slipped out of my hand anyways. There goes my dang underwear again. Jeepers creepers. I don't hear any birds out at all now, but it'll be there for when they do come. It's fine. It's fine, Boris. I'll give you your breakfast early too, and give you a nice little ear scratch. All right, Boris is eating his breakfast. I'm gonna empty this because I got some dishes. Yay. All right, I'm gonna go get Maze up now. I emptied the dishwasher and started to load it back up. It's not enough to start, but if I see any straggle dishes along my way, I'll bring those down so I can throw them in the dishwasher and get that going before I leave, because I don't want to come back to a kitchen full of dirty dishes. I really don't. I'd like it to be absolutely spotless, but you know, that's not going to happen either because the kids will eat breakfast. However, if I can minimize the damage, the better off I'll be. Okay, Maze is coming downstairs now. I got his clothes out. Go have pee. Open the house up. Good morning, Francis. I don't see anybody out there yet, but maybe they don't realize I've already been out. No, they'll know soon enough. Oh, no. All right, it's 7:05. I just seen Harold or Arnold or someone over there. I heard Randall, so he's around. I am going over. Maze is in the car. The girls are awake. Mazai's in the shower. Misha's having a quick shower after her. I said, do not miss the bus. All right, we made it up to almost to the appointment, but we're going here for something for breakfast. And I gotta piss like a racehorse. Okay. We'll be quick. We'll just take it to go. Then we'll go to the appointment. All right, we made it to our appointment. I had 2 breakfast burrito little dinky things with salsa. It was delicious. May's got a chicken breakfast wrap or something. I just got the burritos. I didn't get the meal. He got the meal. With an orange Fruitopia. All right, let's go. Go. We'll walk through the pharmacy. Whew. When we went into McDonald's, a guy went up to the counter and said, what did he say? Oh, for heaven's sakes, I can't think of it now. I know. It's from the ad. 2 all beef patties, special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickles, onions on a sesame seed bun, but he forgot the sesame seed bun. Do you guys remember those commercials? I used to know the whole thing. All right, up or 2.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Okay. Ready to party, Maze? Huh? Yeah. Full of chicken breakfast burrito. You could barely finish it. Press 2. It doesn't feel like it's moving. Now it's moving now. In case there's people standing up there, I'll point my phone down. All right. We're done at our appointment. We're halfway home. We're just stopping for a pit stop at this gas station, Mel's. All right, we just made it home. There's Morris and his best friend. They're going to fly away as soon as I open this door. I know they will.
I'm gonna watch them.
Hello, Morris. Bud. Okay, when we stopped for that pit stop, we're home now. We've been home about 20 minutes. May's picked out, what are they called?
I don't know, they're like jelly fruit things.
You
bite on it. It's called hit or miss.
Hit or miss, that's what I was trying to think of.
So it's gonna explode one way or the other.
Either explode in his mouth or outside his mouth, because he takes a bite off of it.
So hit means that it goes in your mouth, miss means that it goes up.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
Oh.
In your mouth? Awesome. How's it taste?
Good.
Yeah, there's different flavors. There's like, I don't know. That one looked like a bundle of grapes. But, all right. Well, as long as it doesn't squirt out if you do it in the house. Do it over the sink or something if you do any more. I just took a picture of myself. I thought I was recording, but it was like, smack. All right, I got a package of hamburger here. I think I'm going to make chili. Maisie's like, make spaghetti. I'm like, no. He wants to make spaghetti after, just without meat, but I said, yeah, you can make a little pot of it, because he doesn't really like chili, but we haven't had chili in a while. We had goulash the other day, and I don't want to make more pasta stuff, so I'm just going to make chili in this thing. So this pack of hamburger was $14.33. It was $9.79 a kg. It's a big pack. So they're medium ground, so I might have to strain it. I got the dishwasher going. I didn't get it going this morning before I left because the girls were having showers. So I just got it going when I left. I was chatting with Dad and Medea. And Boris is doing good. I come home, my husband's working at the table with his laptop, and Boris was by the fire, so he was fine. But I let that go. But I did get out 2 cans of dark red kidney beans, a can of corn, some diced tomatoes. I gotta see if I have some tomato sauce. Yes, I do. Good. Gouda, gouda. Hamburger a bit with some onion garlic, of course. The huge. So try to use all of that. Boy, that's lasted a long time. I'm gonna save this for now in case we get. I think he gets the big ones like this at Costco, but if not, we could get a couple of envelopes and put it in this. Whew. I gotta wipe the stove top off. But anyways, the girls are all gone, so they must have all caught the bus. This is onion powder. That was garlic powder. I'm gonna put some Slap Your Mama. It's chili. Gotta have a little kick. Some Cajun. I do have onions. I don't want to cut them up. I don't have any frozen diced onions, so I'm gonna put a whack of dehydrated onions, and we'll soak up some of that grease too. Why not? That's lasted forever too.
What?
The dehydrated onions.
Is there any more sauce?
I think you still have half a can in the fridge. If not, look in the cupboard. But I need this sauce for the...
Oh yeah, there's no sauce.
Okay.
I'm in the laundry.
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 Anyways, it is cold out today. Really cold. Like it stings. That kind of cold. I don't know what the number is, but whatever it is, it's cold enough to sting. But the roads were good for driving. They were dry. And I love that. Dry and clear. There was hardly anybody going our way on our way home. A lot of cars going the other way. But yeah, we just took our time at that gas station. He got those bite down. I got a chocolate eclair and I ate it. I love chocolate eclairs. I hardly ever get them, but I love them. Delicious. They used to sell them at Tim Hortons, but they don't now. At least not around here. I don't think. I think that's a Robin's Donuts at that gas station. So, anyways, I want to sit down and not do anything, but since I've been away all day, I can at least make some supper. And wash my dishes. And I don't know about well, there's laundry to be folded. Whatever. But yeah, anyways. Maze was supposed to go to Halifax tomorrow for an allergy test, but I called on the weekend and canceled that because I can get Dad an appointment if he'll go. That's half the battle, is getting him to go. I'm not going to make him, but, you know, he responded to me this morning because he was going to try to get with his family practitioner. He's like, oh, I woke up, I feel pretty good today, so I'll let you know if I feel like I need an appointment tomorrow. Just call and make an appointment anyways. You know what I mean? But he's 82. You can't teach an old dog new tricks. And if not, I'll wait 6 hours at outpatients if he'll go, if he needs to. But I let him know I'm home now. I can pop in if you need anything right now. I don't know. If not, I'll go in tomorrow for sure. But yeah. I just thought, what can I do with hamburger? We had meatballs the other day. We had goulash the other day. We probably had spaghetti a few days before that. We had curry. We haven't had chili in a while. So, I don't have one of those old El Paso chili packets. I got a ton of fajita, but I do have chili powder, so that works. It works. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to put all the chili in this pan. I should have used that other taller pan. Now I don't want to dirty another pan, but I'll have to dirty a pot. I don't know. We'll see. Not a big deal. Not the end of the world. I am lucky enough to have a dishwasher, so I'm not hard up, really. And even if you don't, it's not that you're hard up. I'm just being a lazy bum. Lazy bum. So Maze was on my phone on the way home watching YouTube shorts, so probably messed up my whole algorithm.
I wasn't watching them. I was looking at them and then I just scrolled off.
Oh, was it the YouTube shorts though that you were watching?
Yeah, when you start off with it gives you like brainwash stuff.
Oh.
Horrible. AI.
Yeah.
I wasn't even liking them.
No, I know. I'm not mad, Maze. I'm just saying.
Yeah, you are.
If I was mad, you know I was mad. Right, I am going to open these because I do like to strain these and rinse these. The corn, I just dump in as is. I might use a potato pot though to put all this stuff in. We'll see. Maybe I'll wait to do this because that way I'll only use the strainer, one strainer. Because I'll just open them right now. Then after, when this hamburger needs to be strained, I'll strain the hamburger, put the hamburger back in. Then I'll strain the beans in that same hamburger strainer. And I don't have to dirty another strainer. I'll open the corn while I'm at it too. Then all these cans can be rinsed and put in the recycle. And I think it's garbage week this week. So that's good. I'll open my diced tomatoes. And I'll just open one can of sauce because we'll see if I need 2 cans. I probably will, but I do have more cans of beans if need be, but Maze has, how many Desi dollars do you have?
159.
159?
Yeah.
He gets these, just pass me one, I'll show these guys, because somebody asked what Desi dollars were. They're little, like, they look like little dollar bills, only they're yellow with a little dragon on it.
Can I explain it?
You explain it to them. Yeah, you come over here, you gotta talk loud though, because the scrambled hamburger.
So, at school,
Show them what it looks like.
They have a mascot, Desi. He's a dragon. And in class or anywhere in the school, if you do something good, you get a Desi dollar. And you get to put them in a jar. And then the principal will come out and she'll pick one every month. She'll pick 5 Desi dollars. And if you get one, then you can pick out like a prize. I'm pretty sure it's usually basketballs, volleyballs, soccer balls, and mini brands. So, yeah. If I put these all in there.
You write your name on the back of them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And we have to write our den. If you don't know what a den is, it's like, it's different colors. And like if you have the most points at the end of the year, then you get the breakfast of champions. It's
It's like the houses in Harry Potter. Sorting houses,
Yeah,
only
exactly. Like
at the beginning of every school year, they're all...
Every like when
It's
you
like
go in
eggs.
this,
They open the dinosaur eggs, and
Yeah.
their name is in it with the house color. What's your house color again? Yellow?
yellow, yeah.
I forget what Mally was.
Misha's pink.
Yeah, Misha's pink.
I'm
One of
pretty
them was
sure
brown. One of them was gray.
Maziah's was black, I think.
No.
Then it was brown.
Anyways, they never had all that when I was in that school. But, and that color sticks with them all of elementary school. And it's kids of all ages in each color.
You get yours in primary, pre-primary.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's what Desi dollars are. You hold the door, or you bring in sports equipment from outside, or you help a teacher, you'll get a Desi dollar. And Maze has 159 of them.
So I held the door 159 times.
Yeah.
And you get $30 for saying thank you.
Such a good boy. Such a good boy.
You get $30 for saying thank you.
Saying thank you. Well, that's a nice thing to do. Manners are important. I'm going to strain this and I'll be right back. Okay, I put the hamburger back in here. Just turned it down on low. I'm going to strain these beans. Okay. I'm going to try to make it in here. I'm going to try. I'm going to try, Boris. Oh, it looks so nice. Nice. So choice. It's so choice. You know what that's from?
No.
You wouldn't, but people that watch Ferris Bueller's Day Off would. If they pay attention.
Oh.
Cameron. That does look so pretty. The yellow just pop. Pop, 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 pop. You know what that's from? It's from Half Baked.
You are doing too many references.
I can't help it. Some days that's all that plays in my head is references. Okay, these are the diced tomatoes. All right. Then I gotta start adding the sauce. I'm gonna need that other sauce. I'm absolutely certain.
Have you added the sauce yet?
No.
I was gonna say.
Yeah. She's laid dry.
Chili, peppers.
There. Once it starts doing the bog of eternal stench dance, I'll add some chili powder. And stir it occasionally for a bit so the spices get to know each other and love on one another. And then I'll shut it off because you don't want to scorch it, because once you scorch chili, it ruins the whole dang thing. Been there, done that. I am going to open that other
Sauce.
tomato sauce.
Sauce.
Should have made some biscuits, Maze. Biscuits.
Biscuits. Biscuits.
I do have some shredded cheese in the fridge so you can put on, or you can put a little on your spaghetti from when you made those grilled cheese yesterday. Oh, Boris, you're a doll. He's right here. I don't know, you can't see him, but he's right here. You're hoping for something to fall. You're sniffing around my feet. Okay, I'm going to turn this up a little now because that was still on low. I just wanted to get it incorporated good. I'll put quite a bit of chili powder in here. A couple of tablespoons at least. And then I'll taste it after if it needs some more. Or I could throw some Franks in there. Whatever. Okay, and just leave it. I'm gonna take care of all the recyclables and I'll be back. There. Yeah, this is right up to the tippy top. The tippy top, Boris. We'll go for a nice dub. A nice dub after. It's a nice sunny day. I'm just going to bundle up, that's for sure. Wear some gloves, because that's what really gets me. Keep my hood up. But it's nice and sunny out. Really sunny, which is beautiful. I am really looking forward to spring and summer. Spring is my favorite only because it's so messy and muddy, but I appreciate it. It's necessary. It's just more mess to clean up. Footprints and dog prints, but that's fine. That's my own thing, but I love the new life and the lushness of new growth around, and Boris and I will go down to the lake a lot before even summer hits, and as long as the road isn't too muddy, because I don't want to get down there and get stuck. Heck no. We'll see. Get this ready to put in. And I fold it in and we're good. Yeah, we have so much. Ooh, that was close. Organic Worcestershire sauce. Well, anyways, a whole bunch of fajitas. We have a couple of 50% off slow cooker beef barbecue. But besides that, don't got no taco, don't got no chili, but that's all right. I know you can get other other brands of it. I mean, you just need chili powder really, but I do like the Old El Paso chili and the Old El Paso taco. I find there is a difference. And I do find the smaller portions in the envelopes better than the tubs of the Old El Paso that you can get. Not that, you know, like that stuff isn't bad, but I find it's more potent when it's in the small envelope. But that's me. That's my culinary taste buds of a rural Nova Scotian Caucasian mom. And that's whatever. That's just my 2 cents. Okay, it's starting to do a little bit, and I'm impatient, so I'm going to start. That's one. I'll fold that in, and then I'll do another one. And I do like to like simmer it for a little bit just so the kick gets around to all of it, not just part of it. If that makes sense. Well, Mally goes on her trip this week. I'm very excited for her, but I'm being a mom. I do want to stop and get her some new undergarments. Not that she has bad stuff now, but if you go on any kind of a trip, I think that you should have new underwear and under stuff. Brand spanking new. Don't wear it till you're on your trip. Just because. It'll make you feel better. Like you're prepared. Maybe it's me. I don't know. I know she just got a bunch that all the kids got new stuff for Christmas, but I mean, you should change that out every once in a while. And since she's going to be halfway around the world, have some new fresh underwear and undergarments. So I might get it tomorrow when I go. Maze has hockey down the shore, so we'll just leave early. I'll stop to the Big W, and they said you should bring some snacks. I put it in your checked bag because it's nice to have snacks. So I asked her what she would like. If I go in town early in the day tomorrow, because I do want to go see Dad, I'd stop to the dollar store. She likes Reese's peanut butter cups. She likes gummy stuff. She likes granola bars. She doesn't want the kind that's covered in chocolate though. Like, who is this kid? She was like, well, Mom, you're the one that likes chocolate. I said, I know, but anyways, I want to get her some gum. I want to get her an extra charging cord, just one from the dollar store, just because. Oh, yesterday, we got her, I tried to get a hold of her cell phone provider, and you can't get a hold of nobody. It's all like a chat bot, which is fine in most cases, but this, I just pretended. I'm going to Europe next week. Is my phone going to work there? What I could find on their text, well, it says international text unlimited. However, everything else was just like Canada, United States, and Mexico. So do they mean just international within North America or whatever? Anyways, we got this other, it's an eSIM internet provider, data provider you could get, and you buy these different packages. I forget what it's called, Amaro or something. I don't know. Anyways, you can buy these so many gigs, and it would work in Europe. Like, it's not going to work here in Canada, but over there. I got her 20 gigs, which is more than she'll need, I'm assuming. I mean, her cell phone, monthly cell phone isn't 20 gigs. It was like $71, but I'd rather her have more than not enough, so she can stream or anything. You know what I mean? You can call me, you can text me, you can, if you miss home, watch my YouTube channel. Whatever. When she's back at the hotel, if you want to download something, you'll be able to. Anyways, got that sorted. She got a little frustrated because it switched over to that eSIM and her phone wasn't working anymore, but she just had to shut that off. Like, no, nothing was working on her phone in regards to reception because it switched over to the European internet service provider or data service provider. Anyway, she got it back to her regular service provider here in Canada. And so if she's gone for 10 days, $71, and that's exactly what it was. It wasn't anything more than that. That's like less than $10 a day for whatever. And I'm just glad we got that. I did write an email to the customer service of her service provider here to ask, and they said we'll get back to you within 48 hours. I'm just like, F this, I'm gonna see. And this was something somebody suggested at that parent meeting, not one of the chaperones, but it's somebody that had been to Europe, and that's what they did. And all you have to do when you land on that side of the pond is shut off your data normal provider and turn on the eSIM provider. And it should work. And if it works, if it doesn't work, it's only $71, which is nothing to sneeze at, but it's not the end of the world. But anyways, we got that because that was a big deal. That was a big deal. Anyways, that's sorted. I just shut this off. It's only early. It's only at 12:16, so I can bubble this again before the girls get home. But that's May. Maze can make his dang spaghetti. I don't know why he's hungry. He had one of those chicken breakfast combos. Well, he didn't eat on the way home, but I mean, those are big. That was like 2 hours ago, but he wants to make spaghetti for supper, just like an individual pot, which is fine. Anyways, I'll taste this before I heat it up again, because it'll give a chance for the spices to, you know, settle down. And if I feel like it needs more, if it's okay, and they can just throw some hot sauce on it if they want more. I don't have sour cream though. Usually I like to have sour cream with chili, but we don't have any, but that's okay. I do have shredded cheese if they want any. Not a big deal. I don't even have bread anymore. Amazement, all those grilled cheese sandwich. I'm like, they could have bread and butter with it, but whatever. It's fine. It's chilly. It's a cold day. They can have a bowl of that and crackers or something. Chile. Okay, Maze is out there doing that. Oh, it must have went in his oh no, someone on the door. I told him go do it outside. It squirted some on the door.
It squirted all over the door.
Oh, yeah.
Did you show them?
I was showing them, yeah. Well, thank goodness you were outside. Sheesh. All right, we're just getting back from our afternoon walk. We didn't go too far because it's cold. Come on, Boris. He has a sweater on and stuff. And since Maze is home, we don't need to sit outside. My tongue is frozen. Ugh. Oh, well, hey, friends. It's Tracy from another day. Get my stuff out of my... That's not wine, just so you know. It's Pepsi Zero in a wine glass. Anyways, I've been at the computer all gosh darn day. I did have a shower in between editing videos because I'm going away for a day to a stinking hockey tournament, which is exciting, but it takes a lot of work planning and money and warm clothes. But I wanted to have a shower today, so I don't have to have one tomorrow morning because we got to leave at the hour's crack of dawn to get to the hockey tournament. But now I'm putting an ending on this video. This is a combination of 2 days. Marquise's birthday is March 2nd. So it's the 2nd and 3rd because March 2nd wasn't very long. I didn't film those couple of days. Rough days for me. And a couple of days after that, rough days. I'm still not 100%, but it's fine. Everything's fine. Everybody's happy and healthy and everything's fine. But just mentally for me, just going through the ringer a bit, but it's okay. Everybody does that. Anyways, yeah, I totally photobombed this whole video of pictures of Marquise of all ages because he is my baby boy, one of my baby boys. Maze is my other baby boy, and so is Boris. But you know, I have a million more pictures, and I'll save those for next year's birthday. I don't know. I just thought I'm just yapping, making chili, or whatever I'm doing, and I'll just put little 2-second pictures from, I don't have any, of course he was born before the whole Facebook thing, or digital, like me doing YouTube, or anything like that, so I have a lot of physical pictures of him, but any digital pictures of him are when he's a little bit older. So I'm not going to scan a whole bunch of little individual physical pictures. Someday I will, but not now. But yeah, so that's just a glimpse of all the memories I have in my head of the 6 children that I have. I remember every single one. where they were, what we were doing. You know what I mean? When I see it, it's like, yes, I remember that. That was a really good time. Or, yes, I remember that. They had a really good time. I had a very stressful time, but that's being a parent. Um, so you might have not watched to the end because that might get annoying seeing all the pictures, but those that have, you're welcome to share in my memories and pictures of Marquise as he was growing up. So, anyways, this video, oh, just a minute. Yeah, so, anyways, I want to put an ending on this. Oh, this video took way longer than a normal video would because I had to scavenge all these digital pictures, and it just made me realize how many more I have. But that'll be again for another time. But yeah, he was a beautiful little bouncing baby boy who has made our life that much better. And now he has a little son of his own, and he gets to go through that cycle, which kind of breaks my heart, but in such a good way. Like, he's not a little boy anymore, but he'll always be my little boy. But he's not a little boy anymore. He's a big, strong man who works really hard, who has his own family, and I need to let that go, which I have, but it's still, nothing ever prepares you for that. Oh, yeah, nobody ever really prepares you for that. When you're in the throes of having little kids, school runs, holidays, family stuff. But when that time comes to let them go and you're responsible for pushing them forwards, and it's really hard because you want to hold them even tighter to you, even though you know the right things to do is to let them go. And you do, and it's like, but the joys of social media now and the instant connection. He called me today, It's fine. He's been away from here for 4 years now. Can you believe it? 4 years they haven't been here. Him and Kara. Kara spent the last 2 years of high school here with him, and it's like losing two of them. And Medea, it's crazy, crazy. Are you about to come out? Oh. Anyways, I'm going to say peace, love, and happiness today and every single day. Please like, share, and subscribe if you so choose, but if not, that's okay too. I still love ya. I still want all the happiness in the world for each and every one of you out there. I certainly do. I really, really honest and truly do. Yes, I do. So, okay, guys, with that, I'm going to say have a good night or have a good morning, and I will. See you tomorrow. Bye. Boink.